bad happens to Khaleda Zia, government has to bear responsibility, warns Fakhrul. SSC results will be published Thursday, says Education Minister. Bangladesh starts administration of COVID vaccines booster dose. Assalamu alaikum. This is Afranjum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Terminating talks with the President over the Constitution of Election Commission meaningless, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir today said there is no alternative to an election-time neutral government to address the country's political and electoral crisis. He made the remark while addressing a BNP rally in the Bijoy Mela ground in Manikganj town this afternoon. BNP held the rally as a part of centrally announced programs demanding Khaleda Zia's release and overseas treatment. Though the rally was scheduled to start in the afternoon, BNP leaders and supporters started gathering in the ground since morning. Addressing the rally, the leaders said they will go on to a movement to unseat the government if Khaleda Zia isn't released and allowed to go abroad for better medical treatment. They also made a call to the people of the country to get united in order to restore democracy in the country. Fakhrul said if the government doesn't allow BNP chief Begum Khaleda Zia to go abroad for advanced medical treatment, and if it results in anything bad to her, the government will have to bear the responsibility.
এই সরকার প্রতারণা করছে এবং তাদের সঙ্গে বা রাষ্ট্রপতির সঙ্গে সংলাপ করে জনগণের সমস্যার কোনো সমাধান হবে না। তাই আমাদের খুব পরিষ্কার কথা, ওই সব বাদ দেন, তার বাহানা বাদ দেন, দিয়ে পদত্যাগ করেন, পদত্যাগ করে নিরপেক্ষ একটা সরকারের মাধ্যমে নিরপেক্ষ নির্বাচনের ব্যবস্থা করেন। তা না হলে কোনো নির্বাচনের হবে না, নির্বাচনের সংলাপ হবে না। যদি দেশত্রী বেগম খালেদা জিয়াকে চিকিৎসার সুযোগ না দেওয়া হয়, যদি কোনো কিছু ঘটে, তার সকল দায় দায়িত্ব এই সরকারকেই বহন করতে হবে, আওয়ামী লীগের সরকারকে বহন করতে হবে।
The results of this year's secondary school certificate SSC and its equivalent examinations will be published on Thursday. Education Minister Dipu Moni confirmed the matter to the media after an event on Dhaka on Tuesday.
2021 সালের এসএসসি পরীক্ষার ফলাফল আগামী 30 তারিখ 30শে ডিসেম্বর সকালবেলা মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রী তিনি ঘোষণা করবেন।
Bangladesh this morning officially began administering booster doses of COVID-19 vaccine, but on a limited scale. From 10 a.m., a few hospitals in Dhaka started administering the third COVID-19 jab, Pfizer vaccine, as a booster dose. Dr. Shamsul Haq, Director of the Directorate General of Health Services DGHS vaccination program, said the hospitals include Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Medical University, BSMMU, Kurmitola General Hospital, Dhaka Medical College and Hospital, DMCH, Sheikh Hasina National Institute of Burn and Plastic Surgery. Dr. Shamsul said that initially citizens aged above 60 will receive the booster doses. Registered members on Shuroka app who receive the 2 doses of COVID-19 jab will get SMS to receive the booster dose. After that, people will get the jabs from the centers showing their vaccine cards. The High Court today sought all probe reports over the deadly fire on MV Obhijan 10 launch and also asked for the list of victims killed and injured in the incident. The Shipping Ministry and Bangladesh Inland Water Transport Authority BIWTA have also been ordered to submit reports on the fitness of launches and ships plying across the country in 90 days. In its observation, the High Court said the officials concerned who have allowed MV Obhijan 10 launch to ply without examining its fitness should have been arrested earlier. In response to 2 separate writ petitions, the High Court ordered the Shipping Ministry and BIWTA to submit the reports on the probes to it in 30 days. The High Court directed the district administrations to give necessary financial assistance immediately if the victims of the fire incidents apply for it. Another case has been filed over the fire on a launch in Sugandha River near Jhalakati, which has claimed at least 44 people. Munir Hussain, who lost family members in the tragedy, filed a case in Jhalakati police. A police officer confirmed as many as 20 people, including the owners of the vessel, have been accused in the case. According to the case documents, Munir said that negligence has pushed his family members and others towards death and demanded justice. Earlier on Tuesday, the authorities found the bodies of 2 victims of the deadly fire on the launch MV Obhijan. Locals reported after spotting 2 bodies floating near the launch terminal in Sugandha River. Fire service divers recovered after 8 a.m., said that Jhalakati Fire Service Station officer. A Chattogram court today sentenced 6 people to life imprisonment for killing Chhatru League activists in 2014. Judge A.K.M. Mozammel Haq Choudhury of Chattogram Divisional Speedy Trial Tribunal also acquitted 16 people as the allegations brought against them were not provided. The convicts are Johir Khorshid, Rocky, Ayub, Iman and Fairuz. The court also fined them Taka 10,000 in default. They have to serve 1 year in jail, said Ayub Khan, public prosecutor of the tribunal. According to the case statement, BCL activist Raju was hacked to death in Hamjarbagh area under Ponchlash police station in the port city on 20th November 2014. Later, his brother Kutubul Alam filed a murder case mentioning 6 names and several unnamed people. RAB members have arrested Mohammad Ashik, the prime accused of raping an 8th grader in girl student in Cox's Bazar. He was arrested on Tuesday morning from Anwara of Chattogram, said RAB. Earlier on December 18, the father of the girl student filed a case with the Shodor Model Police Station accusing 5 people for raping his daughter. According to the case statement, Ashik kidnapped the victim on December 13 with his associates after being refused in love affair, and he raped her for 2 days, keeping her locked in a hotel. After initial investigation, RAB 15 came to know about the location of Ashik and arrested him from Anwara after having a chase. India has moved to cut off foreign funding to a charity founded by Mother Teresa, a decision critics described as further evidence of harassment of Christians under the Hindu nationalist government. The Missionaries of Charity was founded in 1950 by late Mother Teresa, a Catholic nun who devoted most of her life to helping the poor in the eastern city of Kolkata. She won the Nobel Prize and was later declared a saint. Her organization runs shelter homes across India. According to the Hindu Daily, it received around $750 million from abroad in the 2020-21 financial year. The Indian Home Ministry said that on December 25th, Christmas Day, the renewal of charities' license to receive funding from abroad have been refused. The statement issued on Monday said the reason was not meeting the eligibility conditions under the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act after adverse inputs were noticed, without giving further details. Before ending, let's have a look on the headlines once again. If anything bad happens to Khalida Zia, government has to bear responsibility, warns Fokrul. SSC results will be published Thursday, says Education Minister. Bangladesh starts administration of COVID vaccines booster dose. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.